Welcome everybody to my first course about GraphQL within Magento. My name is Mr. Lewis and I'm going to be your guide for today. At the end of this course you will be able to execute and extend queries and write your own GraphQL endpoints for Magento. But at the end it's up to you to come up with creative solutions that fit your customer needs. In this session I will walk you through an introduction in which I will answer the main question, what is it? Before we start, you need to have some knowledge before you can start this course. It's important that you know what Magento is and you have created your first Magento module, even if it's just an echo with Hello World, and that you have a Magento 2.4 development installation up and running. This indirectly means that you need to have PHP experience. This indicates that you have an understanding about PHP classes. So what is it? So let's start by answering this question. Basically, it's a query language for APIs. In my own words, I would say it's a freaking fast API. It's fast because you're able to execute a single request with multiple requests, and you can specify the data fields you want to be returned. In our Magento case, it really depends on your code. So, for example, if you're loading a full product in the backend code, while only the SKU is requested, it won't be as quick as it could be. So compared to the traditional REST API, which would need multiple requests and always returns the full data, yeah, that's definitely could say it's faster than that. So apps using GraphQL can be quick, even on slow mobile device connections, depending on your code, of course. There are some edge cases in which REST API is still used, for example, the shopware PWA. But the difference with their API is that they can specify the fields that you want to be returned. On the downside, you still have to execute multiple requests for the same data. So, a course overview. The course has been divided in several sessions. The introduction, the setup playground, in which we will also execute your first query, card mutation, custom query, caching in Magento, custom mutations, extend queries, extend the store config query, because you don't want to write lots of code just to add your configuration fields to the endpoint. In the next session, we will be setting up a playground with Postman and a Chrome extension. So to get ahead, you can install the extension and Postman, which you can find in the description of this video. We won't only be setting up a playground, we also are going to execute several queries and mutations. So, if you like my content and want to see more, leave the video a thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button.